Madam Speaker, last month after cuts to the Iowa National Guard, I asked Iowans for their comments and stories about the impact the Guard has had on their lives. Today I'll be turning those responses in to Secretary Hagel and the Pentagon to make sure that the Pentagon hears not just from me, but from the Iowans that have seen the tremendous good done by the Iowa National Guard. And I want to share several of the responses I'll be turning in. Donna from Ankeny, who has a nephew in the Guard, told me the National Guard is an investment in our safety and security, but it's also an investment in many young people, huge employer. Nancy from Dubuque wrote, not only do they fight for our country overseas, they do so much for our country, such as helping with the floods in Iowa, the aftermath of 9/11 in New York. The National Guard is an important part of our safety at home and abroad. These are just some of the hundreds of responses I've received, and I'm submitting many of these for the record. The Iowa National Guard served the longest deployment of any combat unit in Iraq. They came back and helped deal with the most powerful tornado in the United States that hit my district in 2008 and the worst flooding in our state's history, and that's why we shouldn't cut their funding. I yield back.